Hey everyone, today we talk about the Theta Target 1 completed and the next is Phantom Roadmap 2022. So this is the roadmap about the Phantom, but before talk about this, we talk about the Theta, the FTM, what's next. And this is what we already achieved since the 2020. And update about the Theta, about in my last video, I already told you many times that this is the bottom, and now we already hit this plan A. This yellow candle, this yellow line already achieved exactly hit this line, and what next? And about the Bitcoin, the update that after the bull run, yeah, 1 day bull run, and now it's just the sideways. So stay tuned to this video. Okay, first of all, the Theta. You can see my video in the 24-25 January. I told you many times that this is the bottom, and now we already hit plan A. So some of you who want to sell Theta, you can sell now because yeah, nobody knows that after hit this plan A, it can be back to the plan C in here and like the double bottom, or maybe just continue to run into the this B. And I think yeah, I think I have a big confidence that we're gonna hit this B. Why? Because the Bitcoin, you can see this is just the sideways in the 1 hour. So because the crazy money already entered since this one until this one. That's why Theta maybe gonna hit and maybe gonna retest in here. So not in here, but we move our plan A in here. So around 4 point, yeah, around 5 US dollar is our target for the Theta. And I move in here. Why? Because the plan A in here already achieved. So the next is around to here. We are retesting moving average exponential 21 in here. And the next, but stay tuned to this channel because if anything happen about the Theta, I will keep update you fastly. Okay, the next about the Phantom. The Phantom, this is the very good candle. Why? You can see that the Phantom retest multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So already retest 5 times since the bull run 2020. And you can see that now the retest is not yet happening in the November last year. Why? I don't know. Maybe they just keep hanging around in here, and after create double bottom, they are going to down. So retest in this level. Is that possible that we are going much slower? Yeah, everything is possible. Why? Because March or April is very bad for the Bitcoin. So maybe Theta cannot hold this line, but that's just the assumption. But it's better for you who haven't entered Theta, don't enter now. Why? Because in the short term, I believe that Theta is still going to up. Maybe retest this blue one. Yeah, because everything is spam, maybe Theta can create a triple bottom like this one. So going to 3 US dollar, or maybe just going to 2.5 US dollar. But the overall that, but you need to remember before the bull run, we need to retest this white or yellow or green one because this is the exponential moving average 21 and the 55. Yeah, anything is similar. This is the 55 exponential moving average in the weekly time frame, and you can see retest in here, retest in here. So I believe that 1 day in the March or April we're going to retest this one. But for you who buy Theta at this peak, you maybe buy to 3.3, 3.2, and you need to know that you buy at the peak. Okay, if you buy the peak, you need to be calm down. You need to be strong holder if you don't want to sell, and you need to face the fact. The fact is the Bitcoin is very in the dangerous situation for now. Even if the price is pumping, you know that the March and April gonna be the tapering, the double tapering, and the inflation and interest rate, everything that Jerome Powell gonna do. Okay, and but don't worry, why? Because okay, before I jump to the my target for Theta in the uh, end of this year, maybe Theta can going to the third, okay, maybe going to 14 US dollar. And why I so believe that Theta going to 14 US dollar? Okay, before I told you about this blue line, I want to tell you the scenario of this one. The scenario is you can find that from the bottom from the bottom in here, you draw the Fibonacci retracement using using this one, using the trend-based Fibonacci extension. And then after you draw from the bottom going to here and set cut off in here, so to retest, you find that 2.6. 2.6 is the bottom in here. So around also 3.6 the Fibonacci retracement. This is the bottom after the next bull run. And the next is you draw from this one, so from this peak, you draw to this one from the bottom. And after that, you find 3.6 Fibonacci retracement in here. At this 3.6 Fibonacci retracement, you find this is the peak. Okay, remember 3.6. And now draw the same from bottom. You draw the Fibonacci extension, draw this one, and you can find that 3.6 is 14 US dollar. And then why I put in this area, because maybe we could after, yeah, for the short term Theta can going up or down, but I'm pretty sure in the March and April Theta going to retest around 2.1 or 1.2 US dollar or 1.3 US dollar, around that, around this area, around the big bonus, around the moving exponential average or moving average in here. After from this one and going to up, the Phantom already 12x. 12x in here is a very, very huge amount. And yeah, it's bad for you who buy at the peak. But remember, whales doesn't care about you. Whales doesn't care that you're not rich or you are rich. What they care about the analytics. They buy the bottom in here and then just spam to 3.6 Fibonacci, they already get 12%. Is it possible that Theta is going higher? Yeah, it is possible. But you must remember that it's like the people said, like the Plan B said, oh, Plan B said 2021 December, Bitcoin 200K, 100K. And what's the fact? No, Plan B is wrong, right? That's why don't be too FOMO. You need to understand what's the fact. Okay? The fact is that March or April gonna be the tapering, everything gonna crash. It's possible that the Bitcoin is going to up. Yeah, everything's got a possibility, right? But for me, it's small chance. That's why the whales gonna waiting in the cheaper price. The whales gonna waiting in here and then pump at least to the 3.6 US dollar first. If it is going to up, yeah, we can discuss later. We have the 4.2 or 4.6 Fibonacci retracement and higher, like this one. Look, when I told you that it's going to this one, 3.2.6, 3.6, but look, they are going to higher, right? Above this 4.2 Fibonacci retracement. That's why even if I told you here, it has the possibility going to up here. But for me, it's just to be a very long-term process, and I don't want to talk about the longer price, about the higher price. Why? Because this is my not too many, not too optimistic, right? It is just my, yeah, my scenario that maybe that is the highly chance that we just back to the 3.6 in here. Okay. Realistic, yeah, I mean the realistic target. Okay, and I think that's for today. Thank you for watching. See you